It's inevitable. This item is in many of the foods we eat at home. We're literally surrounded by it every day. But Dr. Rob is in the house to show us why we should keep this one staple item out of our homes. And you probably could guess what it is. Something I can't part with.
Man, oh man, and who can? I mean, it's so sweet. It tastes so good.
Oh yeah.
But the problem is, it's so bad for our health. And a new study that recently came out showed that if you consume, and you ready for this, as much as a donut, a sugary soda, or even this small ice cream, you increase your chance for a heart attack by 3-fold.
That is stunning.
That's some very scary statistics, and it's a very strong study. And we've known for a while now that, you know, there used to be talk about fats. Oh boy, fats are bad for you. Well, really, they're not. There's certain kind of fats that aren't good for you, but most fat is actually very healthy for you. But what it comes down to, the most toxic substance that we can have in our home, that we can include into our daily lives, is sugar. We really want to eliminate the sugar. And this is really startling. What the study shows is that the average American, what's generally safe, is about 2 tablespoons. A tablespoon or a teaspoon to a half a teaspoon of sugar a day.
Yeah.
So that's about what's acceptable.
Just these 2 things
right there. The average American, right here, 88 grams of sugar. And guess what? Most of it's not intentional. It's actually hidden in the foods that we eat every day that we don't think anything about. And this substance right here causes inflammation in the arteries, causes heart attacks, causes strokes, causes obesity, gaining fat around the middle, the really toxic stuff. Leads to hypertension, high cholesterol, and metabolic syndrome. And all these things end up, if you get these diseases, your chances of having a heart attack or a stroke are increased by 3-fold.
Tell me about what the sugar can actually do to you, because it really, all the negative side effects that you have here, as you said, it makes you fat, it steals your energy.
Steals your energy. So what most people don't realize is you take in sugar and you get that instant high. Well, what happens is we spike our blood sugars, and our body responds by getting that blood sugar back down, and it drives the blood sugar into the fat cells to store it for later use. So you're storing all this extra energy that you don't need. Well, what happens is when your body responds and your blood sugars crash, saps your energy out. You get the hunger, the cravings. What do you go for next? Ooh, let me drink another soda, get that energy, and then you spike your blood sugars again. Exactly what we don't want to do, and what leads to the lifestyle diseases, the obesity, the hypertension, the high cholesterol, and eventually heart attacks and strokes, diabetes.
What about our teeth, our little teethies?
Yeah, and you know, the dentist, well, we'll chime in for the dentist, because they're always like, too much sugar, you know, to get the cavities. It's bad for the enamel, end up with cavities in your teeth, bad for the gums. It's bad for your digestive system as well. We see it quite a bit in people in their 30s and 40s. They start having individual issues with being able to digest foods. One of the most toxic substances that causes that inflammation in your gut, what we call leaky gut syndrome, sugar.
That's what it is.
Gotta eliminate it.
We have a few seconds left, but I did want to point out that it also causes horrible mood swings, as you said. Ages your brain.
Anybody who has kids knows if you give your kids sugar, watch the swings. Look at Sally over there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Ages your brain. Even, and Sally knows this. Eat too much sugar, you get the saggy skin, you get the
oh, wait a minute. There's operations for that.
Well, you don't eat the sugar, so you don't get the saggy skin.
That's why she doesn't get it. That's why she looks so timeless. She does. And then the last one, connected to every major disease.
You name it, it's connected to every major problem. Osteoarthritis, heart disease, skin diseases, colon diseases,
even
you name it.
I'm going to eat this donut.
Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? We know how good it tastes, right?
These are great facts. Of course, we can always find out so much more. You were just in New York doing so much. You want to know about Dr. Rob, go to americansfitnessdoctor.com for more information. Thanks for pointing all this out and bringing all the sugar for me. Now,
it's good to be here again. Good to be home.